You know who knows the way of the dragon big time? Matthew McCoughnahey. Brad Pitt knows it to a lesser extent. Nothing like getting your bongos and congas on while smoking weed. That's deep spiritual shit that would make your yoga teacher ashamed of herself. All right, all right, all right. Enough said. But needless to say, I'll go on. I love high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age. So it was obvious from the start that Matt McCoughnahey was by far the best part of the otherwise pretty lame Dazed and Confused. And of course, he was, because he was an adult in that, and everybody else was nothing better than a bunch of bumfuck high schoolers nobody gives two shits about. I think one of them was even a middle schooler or even a freshman. It had to be the always douchey Ben Affleck, who, I don't care how much he's worked with Kevin Smith at his peak, the man is a fucking douchebag. The reason he was good in Mallrats is because the movie capitalized on his inherent douchiness. Matt Damon has been affected by his association with Ben Affleck's douchiness. He wouldn't have been a douchebag otherwise, if only for the incredible Bourne movies, but the douche has rubbed off.
Attached at the fucking hip.
Anyways, back to the non-douche McConaughey zone here. I'm in the zone right now. Can you feel it, Chuck? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Him doing those Lincoln commercials after starring in the movie that kicked off the McConaissance, entitled The Lincoln Lawyer.
One time he said, the man who invented the hamburger was smart. The man who invented the cheeseburger was a genius.
What about the bacon cheeseburger? In Dallas Buyers Club, he plays a gay guy who doesn't know he isn't gay. I know the microphone can't catch double takes, but I'm doing about 50 of them right now. What? And he plays the attractive asshole detective and cunt detective. I mean, true detective, excuse me. You know, I don't even know his names in any of these movies. That's because he's just McConaughey. He can't be anyone else, and that's what makes him a great actor. Like Tom Cruise.
Only, like, not a douchebag and likable.
Yeah, that's true. And I think not a Scientologist, so bonus points.
Yeah.
Besides the Lincoln commercials, he's also shilling beef. Can you possibly shill anything more manly than beef? I don't think so. He's even saying the beef, it's what's for dinner line. Come out. When those commercials come on, I could practically smell the barbecue out front on a hot summer Kentucky evening, blue moon and all. And that could be in the middle of a torrential downpour in good old Seattle. Is there an Oscar for radio commercial voiceover work? Because if there isn't, there should be, and it should be McConaughey's second award. And besides the beef, where's the beef? Am I right? Matt McConaughey went and did a commercial for Wild Turkey Kentucky Bourbon. I shit you not, I blacked out and came to as the commercial was ending with a freshly purchased bottle. Purchases of this sort happen more often than I'd like to admit.
But thank God. Am I right?
You couldn't be more right. But really, McConaughey is so laid back and his southern cool that he could convince me to do literally anything. And I think this is how he got his part in Contact, the piece of shit movie that is. He says acting in romantic comedy chick flicks is tougher than the dramatic roles. I imagine his big challenge was staying awake opposite snoozer Kate Hudson. He's not off the artistic roll call because there is no art with this guy. Unless being awesome is an art. And if you question that before, you're sure as shit not questioning it now. I mean, I just want to give him a call and hang out. Poor guy, though. I'd man crush on the son of a bitch so hard, no doubt inside of 5 minutes, he couldn't stand me.
That would be cool.
He even knows old school Comedy Central shows and bits, the kinds of things Stephen Colbert was working on when he was in the trenches trying to make it. I'm talking Exit 57, way before my time. Seriously, this man is not just way of the dragon at this point, he's Enter the Dragon too. God bless Matthew McConaughey.